Today I'm going to demonstrate how to create a simple carousel using Canva because carousels are still very popular on LinkedIn. And I'm also going to show you how to change the carousel format into the lateral design, more lateral format, which makes it easier to read on LinkedIn and also on some other social media as well. Okay, so we're going to go into create a design and search for Instagram square. All right, so when you pull that up, Instagram square, it's the 1080 by 1080 pixels. Just click on that. And then up in the search bar, just search for carousels. Even though this format looks like a slider on LinkedIn, it's often referred to as a carousel. And I think the reason is because they are carousel templates on Canva. So you're just going to scroll down and look, and you will find that many of them, most of them are pro. But I am going to choose this one. Want to hear a marketing secret because it is not a pro, so you can use this yourself. Then you just hit apply all pages, whatever it is that you choose, and you can see that it's, filled in here. You can change everything on Canva. I'm going to turn this. I'm going to use my brand colors and go with that. And I'm going to go down here and click change all, so it changes the color on all the slides. And instead of the green, I am going to use my blue. And again, go down here and change all on the slides. And then I'm also going to do this little puppy here. And I think I'm going to change that to the pink, which I use as an accent color. So, okay. So I forgot to change all of those. So I'm just going to go in there quickly. I didn't hit the change all. So, and then, you can see these other little things. If you want to use them, you can, change them into a brand color, or you can just discard them if they're not going to work for you. So here we go. This is basically something that you can change up. So you may decide that you want to make it longer so you can duplicate a page, or you can just add a page and start from scratch. Now, if you decide that you want to use the more lateral format, choose custom size, and the dimensions are 1200 by 1500. So you copy and resize that. Open it in that format. And obviously you're going to see that it's going to change a little bit. So you may want to start moving things around just to, make it a little bit more suited to that size. Maybe raise the heading and move the text around so that it works better. So you can go through and change those if you want to. And then, of course, you can save it as whatever you'd like. So I'm going to call it New Marketing Carousel, and I'm going to save that because I like to have a bunch of different things that are available. Now I'm going to go back and just show you one that I use. I've used it over and over again. So here you can see this is something that I resized into the lateral format. I have all my information here. If I just save this, it will appear as the first design because it's the one I've worked on most recently. If you have Pro, you're able to save this as a template. So you just go into Share, click See All, and then choose Brand Template. So you put it there as a template. You hit Publish. If you save it as a brand template, you just click on Brand, and you will see all of your brand templates here. This is the one that I'm using now. I have the option, I can use this brand template. It comes up like this. And if you do decide to use this template, just make sure that you go in and save it to a different name. So just a quick tutorial on how to use Canva to create of very popular carousel posts.